Oh, good, good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube. Also, feel free to click that shopping button right there for that T-shirt I'm wearing right there. And so today, it's a fun little arm day, and I have the 5-time world champion hanging out with me, my boy Wally. Just a big, big beast of a human, and fun to train with. Hopefully we got some videos in here where he's popping the top. Show you what a 5-time champion looks like. We do, and I'm not sure how many sets he's going to show here, but usually about 5 sets to 7 sets. And then we move on to the next exercise. I always like that first, just camping out on that first exercise and getting a good 5 to 7 sets.
Do you ever alternate elbows in or elbows out?
If I'm going extremely heavy, I'll let the elbows go wherever they want and the hands are close. Right. If I'm going this way, I'll keep those elbows tight, tucked in as best I can. But then you can also see how the elbows kind of coming out automatically? Well, when you do reverse, watch how they kind of come in automatically by doing the reverse. That's why I love reverse so much more, because I can get the elbows even tighter. Where you see this is coming up and over the lat, and it has that natural lean out. But that being said, guys, close grip, reverse. These are 2 exercises I would not train my triceps without. Look at this. See, this one I was talking about. It's a 5-time champ. He's right here. He's 260 pounds. For anybody that's watching this going, holy shnikes. How big is this man? Now there's greatness. Surge. Oh, he's going to give us a 3-piece. Look at that. A 1, a 2, a smooth move. There's probably 3 or 4 shots in there. What are we doing here? Oh, a little tricep extension behind the head. I like these dumbbells that they have there because they're pretty heavy for as thin and small as they are. So you're not really throwing it too far behind the head without knocking yourself in the head, which is kind of nice. But you can see the angle of the bench. Now, something that was interesting when we were doing this is, for me, I felt absolutely zero on the elbows and shoulders. What about you, Jeff?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, good.
I feel a stretch in the lats because I'm a little tight there, but the joints feel good.
And I like the stretch because
Yeah,
I feel the stretch in the tricep by going as low as I can. Now, that being said, Wally, sorry, buddy, he did feel a little pinch in his elbows, and sorry about that. And so we were just trying to move his elbows and shoulders around to get around that so he wasn't right in that joint and feeling that pain.
But that's the thing, you worked around it instead of just, tossing it into the trash. Oh, doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean,
you
like,
still play with it.
because you're watching this and you'd be like, the people watching going, well, his elbows are straight out to the side. Yeah, that allows him to do the exercise and move through this range of motion with the arms going behind the head. Now, is it the most pinnacle form? I'm cool with the elbows being anywhere. I'm not one of these guys that goes, no, the elbows have to be facing forward as you do behind the neck. That's going to fully engage both heads of the shut up. Move through the exercise. Stretch as best you can. You're going to absolutely love that exercise and how it feels. Point of view here, I always try to take time. If somebody's going to talk to me in the gym, ask questions, I will take my time and stop my workout to answer those and try to help it out as best as I can. And I'll talk about a story that Dieter's told us the other day, but at a later time. Dieter's Arnold's right-hand beast man. All right, so here we go. Little tricep push downs. Now we're trying to do 2 things here. We're trying to do this photo shoot at the same time he's doing push downs. Now, you would think the 5-time world champion would know perfectly how to pose for the cover of the magazine. That's not so. That's not always the case. Wally is a beast, and he gets into training, and he trains. And you can take a shot of this man anyway, and it looks good. So I was just trying to make him do this for some photos we were doing at the time. So if this looks odd to you, it's because we were doing both things at once. But he's still getting his tricep workout in as we're doing this. Now this is going to be fun here because Wally has some strong biceps. And I love his form when he does his biceps because you can just see it's just a full connection to the arm. This will be a later discussion. This is Powerhouse Gym. Well, it's technically called David Fisher's Powerhouse Gym. And if you do any research, you'll find out Dave Fisher is an old school guy like me who was also a pro. And I got to work with throughout the years. But we had a debate or a discussion, and we believed the opposite of each other on some point of views of lifting. And we'll put that in a video later down the road here, but I think it's always good to see somebody like Dave that's gone to the pinnacle of the industry and been on the biggest stages in the world, and has a different point of view on lifting. Might give some of you guys a different view on how you want to do this. All right, straight bar curls.
Do you like to go narrow, wide, really wide, switch it up? Or do you have a preference?
I do on straight bar curls because, again, I find that a lot of people stop doing straight bar curls because of shoulders and elbows and bicep connection problems as they get older and older, and wear and tear. So I like to make sure that I can move my hands inside curling, and you can see this one is further out. If you go back and watch the video again, you can see the hands are closer, then middle, then wider, and I'll do that for all 5 to 7 sets. Little hammer curls, cross body hammer curls. I'll stay on the one arm. Wally did this, if I remember correctly, for the first time staying on one arm. And he absolutely loved the concept. Also, I got to say this. Watching this video and what Wally looks like in person,
Yeah.
do you agree with me?
Yeah.
It's two different worlds.
It's a little different.
This is nothing compared to what this man is in person. You know, I imagine somebody out going, hey, 5-time world champion, that's not too much bigger than me.
Right.
This dude is a monster.
It's like you know what was funny? That 340-pound dude we
Yeah.
saw? So they were all saying he was, no way, he's 280 max.
When
And
I'm
like,
280.
Mike's 280.
So what are you
It's
talking?
like, come on.
But I think that's the funny thing about TV, videos, all this kind of stuff, that they'll look at me and go, what are you, like 210?
Right.
Dude, I'm almost 300 pounds. It's like, chill. And that dude was a beast. A
Big
6'4".
boy.
He's bigger than any offensive and defensive lineman.
Monster.
All right. So I think we may do one more exercise after this. But basically, biceps, it was this, and then we did some preacher, I think, after this.
Yeah.
If we don't show it, just know that we did some preachers after this, and that was today's workout. Enjoy this, man. Have a great day. What are we doing here? A little selfie. Again, feel free to hit that shop button. Pick up this shirt as well. We had a different one earlier.